try to consider the fact that every other person gets to a situation or a narrative. But by the way, the bigger question I'm going to be asking this very week is, have you or has your business reached the targets that you had set at the 1st of January 2021? Or shall we wait for 2022? I personally am waiting for 2022 and maybe to draw new resolutions, and hopefully they will work out at the end of it all. But anyway, some of which have worked out for me, and some we are still looking at the opportunity of seeing that, hey, let's get going with this. Okay, and let's kickstart off from here with our topic of analysis. Minister Nankabirwa warns on electricity vandalism in Uganda. She came out and said this is posing a threat to Ugandans. You know, when things dealing with power, electricity, and anything to do with, you know, anything to do with electricity is something that you need to actually handle like you're handling your health or your safety, if I'm to say. And I'll look at this. The Minister of Energy and Mineral Development rallied all concerned agencies in the energy sector with different government, administrative and security structures to launch the biggest offensive ever on power theft and vandalism of transmission lines and distribution infrastructures, which she said and dubbed as Olulumba Serulumba, meaning the mother of all attacks. Now this time around, the minister came out and said, in terms of electricity vandalism, and this is to caution every one of us that normally we tend to look at life on a selfish in a selfish mentality. Why would I say so? Some of us tend to do or carry on various activities forgetting that there are also other people who are being affected by what we do. Look at this scenario. You are a business owner and you're carrying on with activities that include power theft. Now remember, whenever you're actually stealing power or electricity, there are some people who are going to get affected. For example, someone who's dealing in let me say, let's look at the mechanics, the engineers, or in some of those fields whereby people use this electricity for their day-to-day activities or their daily monetary services as well. But once you actually engage in the activity of theft or electricity vandalism, ojjabo bakose kisokera ddala tino tunulira malwaliro omuntu waba akola mu ddwaliro balina sekta gy'akolamu tugambe ey'ebyuma sekta ez'enjawulo ezikozesa amasanyalaze oli n'atemparenga ne waya transformer n'ekuba oba amasanyalaze ne gabuukako bizinesi za munno oba ozitanishinze sente ze yandikoze olunaku olwo oba ozirinnyeemu ate si ekyo kyokka atunuulira if you're driving it in a space of let's also drive it to the health sector. For example, to theater, someone who's in the ICU, that person is battling for their life and they're on life support systems, which life support systems are powered by electricity. And at the end of the day, regardless of the fact that most of the hospitals do look up for standard generators, standby generators, but in most cases there is always that car, you know, there is always that a minute whereby when the electricity goes off, before the standby generator gets in, you may have at least affected someone's life support. So at the end of it all, look at that in a situation that we need to engage in all these activities